Hi guys, my name's Andrew Ogilvie and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be playing some more Pokemon Leaf Green, and in this episode we have a legendary Pokemon to, well, it's to the left, but it's to the, when I was facing forward it's to the right. But anyway, we're going to be getting into battling some of the legendary birds. Well, I say some, one in particular. We've caught the other two and we're up for Moltres. So I think what we should be doing is maybe using like a full restore on Nagato. I don't actually think we'll need it, but it's always best to be cautious, I think, in these situations. Let's send ourselves out Zippo. Since Zippo's a flying fire type, we may as well go flying fire against flying fire. And we'll get into it right here, right now. And hopefully we manage to capture it, because I can't, I really don't want this to drag out. I want it to be like a quick and easy capture, and we get straight into making our way back down this mountain and actually capturing, doing some of the battles on the route down, because we did miss quite a lot. If you didn't catch the last episode, when we made our way here, we missed a couple of the trainers, so after this, my plan is to capture them on the way back down, essentially, like, and fill out this episode, because I don't think it's going to take us too long. I have about 1 million Ultra Balls in the bag, and not quite 1 million. I believe I've got like 90 or something like that, or in the high 80s anyway. In the last episode I remember we picked up an Ultra Ball, so let's have a wee count, see how many we've got. But, oh, 87. I thought it was in the 90s. But anyway, we're just going to be doing this all the way right through. I may as well speed it up, because we've got quite a lot we want to get into, and I don't fancy spending all your time. Oh, the third Ultra Ball managed to capture it. I really wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like maybe like 5 or 10 into it. And, well, that caught me off guard. Like I said, I'm not going to be nicknaming. As you can see, we've got the 3 legendary birds. Can we go back at all? No, we can't go back. Moltres. Moltres is arguably one of the coolest ones out of all of them. I actually prefer Articuno. I don't know, I just feel like Moltres, the fire wings, like, you can't imagine going up and stroking Moltres. I think it would just hurt, if that makes sense. It's not something that I would... I would like to do it. And let's see, have we got, did we miss anything on our road up? I don't think we did. Is there anything up here? Yep, there is. There's obviously much more things. I did say in the last episode I've not got anyone with Brick Break. Another Ultra Ball. That replaces one of the 3 that we used on Moltres. As the repel effect wears. Oh, did I say wears off or wears away? We don't need to go through there. We'll just jump down here and get into some battles. Have we got any items here? Do we miss anything? We may as well pick up as much as we can. I think I always... do you know, this is something I've always done. Oh, there's an item there. It's a dire hit. Absolutely dire item. If I'm honest, it's not something I would recommend you use. But you can sell it if you've not got the cash. And we're all about that cash life here, where we've got Nagato with all the cash all the cash flow in the world. But I've got a few things I want to speak about. I'm 3 minutes in and I haven't even got round to talking about them. As we managed to work that out with Zippo. 4 out of 5, that's not a lot. I was expecting a wee bit more than that. So one of which was, I mentioned in the last episode briefly at the end that I was going to be doing the North Coast 500. And I feel like I may as well go into it a wee bit more. It's not something I've ever done. I think I mentioned that. If you have done it before, fantastic, well done. Let me know in some of the things that like to do up there. Actually, I'm really interested. I've not been up there before. The furthest north I've been is 10, which is just past Inverness. And like I said, I'm really keen to do stuff up there. And if you're one of the people that's listening to this and you're up there, just throw it in the comments. I definitely will read it and probably end up doing it realistically. But like I said, we're going to be camping. We were thinking about doing hotels and things like that, but it becomes a very expensive holiday after that. Like, Scottish season becomes up there, becomes so ridiculous for prices. You're talking like almost upwards of like £70 per person per night, bed and breakfast up there. It is ridiculous. I work as a civil engineer. I think I've mentioned it many a times. If you don't know that, where have you been? But we do a lot of planning for Scottish Water's the main client, and we have a lot of guys staying away. And that's like the prices of hotels over the summer period up there. It's absolutely ridiculous that they can get away with that. Why have I sent out a normal time? What am I thinking? You guys are probably sitting there going, is he even paying attention? Absolutely was not paying attention. And we're going to get hit with an ice punch because of it. Which hopefully don't get frozen. That would be the absolute worst. Which we don't. We haven't managed to avoid it. As Zippo flies high. Do you know, that's the only thing I have to say about flies. It's a two-shot move. I think if you use fly and the person uses thunder, Is it not like extra effective against you? Am I just making that up? That sounds like it's a thing, doesn't it? Like thunderclouds, you get absolutely scalped with thunder while you're up there, and Zippo comes flying back down like a toasted piece of rubble. Toasted piece of rubble. No, it flies back down. Ponyta, no, we're not going to be catching a Ponyta. It's a bit late in the game to be introducing like some of these new fire types. I don't think you can catch a Ponyta anywhere else other than here. Might be wrong. I probably am wrong. Don't take my word for it. But it seems a bit late to be coming across a Ponyta. As we managed to get a good bit of XP there, 716, which takes Zippo to 55. And the team's doing well. We've only really got one more legendary Pokemon to go. And, was that everyone? Did we battle everyone? We must have battled everyone then. At least we've got quite a few people down here that we missed out on. When I say quite a few, there's actually, there's quite a few. There's a wee guy in this island, there's a wee woman swimming. That wee woman there with the green hair. And then I believe there's another swimmer sort of kicking about further south. There's so much to do, so much XP to get, and I may as well rattle through these battles because why not? Why not, guys? May as well show you everything. It's part and parcel of the walkthrough. I don't really intend on missing too much, and I'd like to know your opinion on this series, how it's went for you. If you actually enjoyed it, I mean, if you're here and what are we 78 episodes in, and if you're here and you've watched the entire thing, you must have enjoyed it, surely. But if you didn't, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you did enjoy it, but there's wee things here that you would possibly do differently. I keep saying it, I'm not perfect at editing, I'm not perfect at recording's easy, I just sort of record and I talk over it. But if you think I could do something a wee bit different, well, not a wee bit, like a lot of different, and you think it would make a massive difference, let me know. I'm always up for new ideas. When it comes to this new series, the FIFA 21 series, I've been mentioning it so many times now. There's a lot of time and effort went into the edit, and I'll put it that way. I'm not even too sure if I'm going to release the episode yesterday. I'm actually filming things in advance, so the first episode might actually be out by now. It might not. I can't really foresee that. I don't know. I'm not really too sure. But I did mention it last episode. I kind of want to do 5 days where we rattle through this, and I think we've still got quite a bit to go. We managed to hit one feint attack eventually. Absolutely ridiculous, Nagato. You'd think like a cat's eyes, like very focused eyes, can't even manage to land one hit. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's go for a payday as we snap out of confusion, because payday is that sort of move. That aids, doesn't it? It's the absolute best move in the game. And do you know what? I'm going to speed it up because this person's got like 5 Pokemon and it's all just going to be the same. We're just going to be battling them with paydays, and nope, we're going to be switching out. And we'll send in, Coco's maybe not the best Pokemon, that's a water type. But next up for me, I really want to get myself a new gaming PC. I have mentioned it many times on this series, and that's the next big step for me. Is getting a gaming PC. I have got one, but a better one. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're into the gaming PC world, you've never got the best. You know you've not got the best. You're sitting there, you've just spent $2,000 on a gaming PC, and you know it's still not even that good. That's not the case for me. Mine wasn't that much. I think I paid like £500 or £600 all in for mine, and that was like my friend gave me the case as well. So like, I think I've done all right. Built a PC, and I've had it now for, I think it was like 2014, 2015 I built this thing, and it's absolutely worked an absolute charm. Do you know, it's a relic. It deserves a space on the shelf when I go to retire it. Definitely. It's been with me through thick and thin, literally. I don't know, I'm rambling on. I had so much to talk about, I haven't even got round to talking about it. But like I said, if there's something you want to see differently, just let me know. I'm keen to impress, is probably the best way to word it. I'm keen to impress. I'm keen to do new things. I would like to sort of vlog a wee bit more, but it's one of those things, like, I'm a here and now sort of person, and you maybe don't know what I mean by that, but what I mean by that is like, see when something good's happening. Like, I was on a car event. We drove round to Dunoon with a couple of friends, and do you know what? It was the most fantastic drive. Go and check out my Instagram. I've got a picture of my car on pretty much at the edge of a cliff. It's the best way to describe it, at a nice wee rest stop. And it's a lovely, lovely picture. But like normal, like a normal vlogger YouTuber, but like that's a fantastic time to start doing some vlogging and get some content while we're driving around, stopping off at all these wonderful locations, getting pictures and things like that. And I'm just not that person. I take one picture that whole entire journey. Rachel taking the rest of the pictures, which thank God I brought her with me, because I don't think of these things. And then when I want to go and tell people like, oh, I've done this, I've got no memory. Like I'm terrible in my memory, and how am I going to be able to tell someone based off of things that are not. I don't have physical evidence there. I've not got a picture. As we need to use ourselves another max repel. Do you know what? In the next episode, we'll make our way through. We've got a wee tunnel at the bottom here that we can make our way through. We've got these two people to battle, and like I said, in the next episode we'll be taking on some more of the post game stuff, and we can now go and start chasing down that biker that's got, I believe, is it Lynette or something like that her name is, or Lexi. I can't remember off the top of my head. We're going to go and do that in the next episode, so check that out. Like and subscribe, like and follow if it's Facebook. Check out the description, all my goodies, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!